Okay, good morning, y'all. It's Friday morning. Y'all know we over here at these big cuts, and we cooking with gas. So I got the Ferris out here, the Skag out here, Anthony and Zach. Zach's weed eating this one, the Ferris, man. I'll tell you what, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I might end up buying me a Ferris, man. A new Ferris, because this thing, right? I love this thing, dude. It cuts so freaking good, man. I mean, I cut over there on this property to get things lined up for Anthony, and this thing just cuts like a champ, man. It ain't trying to run hot either. So I'm gonna get on the Skag for a minute so I can zip back here and show Anthony what to cut, because he done cut that the 2 acre section right there. So let me get on the Skag, and yeah. But the Ferris cut, you know, this piece right here, and I cut a couple of lines down over there. I mean, it just cuts so good, dude. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to act, man. It just cuts good. So what I'm thinking about doing on this trailer right here, y'all, the axles are bent on this. The axle is bent on this trailer. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a 5,000 pound axle and I'm gonna put it on this trailer. Trailers are kind of hard to get right now. And I'm not trying to buy nothing like that. But I can look at the axle as I walk up to the trailer and tell that the axles are bent. So anyway, let's ride over here where Anthony is, and he can follow me down here to the back. Y'all see that Ferris? I always do this if I'm here. If I'm at a customer's house and they got a trash can out here by the road and it's empty, I'll usually go on and grab it. Why not? Man, that looks terrible, dude. That looks terrible. Y'all see how Zach weed eating that? Look at that. What do y'all think about that weed eating job right there? Look. He is. Hey, what about all that? See, if you don't a driveway car. See? Look at that. Oh, that was so much better already. Yeah. I was just showing YouTube how you weed eat. We're gonna let them see. We're gonna let them see it.
Let me justify this. The driveway dips up a little bit from the ground, so you gotta hit the wall of the driveway. Not here, but on that side. That's why I always walk down this side and walk back on this side. It looks good though.
See, to me, man, if he get on the driveway side, he wouldn't have to. He's got it. Yeah, man. See, I want to show y'all something. The downside, even though the way Zach's doing that is neater than what it was, but the downside to doing that is like here, you can't see the edge of the concrete. See, and that, to me, that's what defines the edge. See, if you're on that side and you're weed eating down this way, right, then you can't get to the edge of the concrete. You can't see the edge. And to me, and you know, some people may be different, but I've been doing this a pretty good while. To me, it just, I want to see the edge of the concrete. And even though we're not edging it with a stick edger, you know, if you were on the driveway with a weed eater, weed eating it that way, then you wouldn't have all these scragglers running up on the concrete. You would be able to push it back to the edge of the concrete. And that's what you want to do. You want to define the concrete and the grass line and make it look neat. See, Zach, that's not what Zach's doing. See, if he would do it like I'm telling him to do it, or like, I mean, I'm not really, you know, it's not a great big deal because there's a lot of volume over here, but you want to get the technique down right with a weed eater. I don't know, everybody thinks they can run a freaking weed eater, but everybody can't, man. Let's just be real. And if he were to do it like I'm telling him to do it, like start on this, on the concrete side, and kind of get under the lip of the grass like I've told you guys before, then over time, this grass line would get pushed back to the edge of the concrete without an edger over time. The way he does it, he's just cutting it low where it goes down to the driveway. That's not what you want. You want to see the edge, you know. I think next time I come over here, well, I'm gonna bring a stick edger, because that's what we need over here. Now you can see right there, he didn't do tracks, man. I always weed eat that when I'm here, but I ain't gonna do it from the, he didn't do it from the grass side back there. You see the edge? I don't know if y'all can see that or not. He didn't do it from the grass line there. And I don't know why he didn't weed eat these damn spots on the grass, on the driveway. You know, when grass is going through the driveway, I ain't gonna cry too much because Zach's doing a great job, man. Zach's been 100% solid. But, you know, this is passable, okay, for this particular property, but it's not the best. It's not. It might be the best time-wise, but it's not the best quality-wise. So, and you can look up there and you can just see, I mean, I don't want the grass to have a slope down to the driveway, right? I want it to be a straight drop to the driveway. This right here just doesn't look that good to me. Y'all tell me what y'all think. We just need to actually just bring the stick edger over here. Yeah. Anyway, I got to get to cutting, y'all. When Zach gets done weeding over there, and he's just about done, so Zach done weeded this one and he's just about wrapped up weeding that one. That's why I can't cry too much about the edge on the driveway. I should have brought an edger. We don't run the weed eaters without the guards on them. I know a lot of people, you know, swear by not having a guard on, but either I got bad luck or bad method. Because I'm always, when I did have the guard off some of the weed eaters, I have broken a lot of stuff, and so have the guys. I have paid a lot of money out on broken windows and stuff, and maybe it's because they don't know what they do, and maybe it's because I don't know what I'm doing, but I just don't like slinging all that stuff everywhere all the time. So we don't use so we always, I keep the guards on all the weed eaters. If we're gonna do a lot of hardcore edging, then we'll use a stick edger. So what ends up happening now, once Zach gets done weeding, you see him over there, he's about done weeding. You know, we did both of these. We're about got the back one, this back of this one's cut, the side's cut of this one right here. Anthony's cutting the front. When Zach gets done weed eating over there, then I'm gonna put Zach on the mower and let him take a break. Being on the mower is a break. Normally, you know, I like to split the work up a little bit better, but Zach knows everywhere to weed eat over here, and it's kind of cool this morning. So, you know, I asked Zach if he wanted, you know, Anthony to weed eat, but see, Anthony doesn't know everywhere to weed eat, and this customer over here will cry about every little bitty thing, so we can't have that. And this one over here is pretty easy, so we're gonna let Anthony blow this one off right here that he's cutting now as soon as Zach gets done weed eating. So, and then Zach will get on the mower and either finish cutting this piece or start cutting this piece. I done cut some of this with the Ferris, and the Ferris, boy, man, I love it. But I don't want to take a chance on it running hot because it does have a small drip by the water pump. I haven't fixed it yet, and I don't know that will fix it as long as the other X mark is acting up. The other X mark started surging on me yesterday real bad, so I couldn't even do that 1 yard with it. So I had to just squash that, man, and put it in the garage. I mean, I'm gonna take it over to the dealer either or one day next week, you know. Not sure exactly which day, but one day next week, because I want to talk to the mechanic myself. You know, a lot of times I'd have sent Zach over there to drop it off or something like that, but I need to talk to the mechanic. So yeah, this is coming along real good here. So all right, y'all. Zach, man, that Zach's a freaking machine out here, dude. I mean, he done weeded both of these properties in pretty good time. So
35, 45 minutes.
yeah, I mean, yeah, he's competing with Ray's time. Well, Ray can do it that fast too. Don't make me edit all this out, man. You know.
Just that.
Ray can weed pretty freaking fast for the old man.
He can.
I mean,
good about going around the smaller properties, but these big ones, you don't want to walk that far.
Dude, I walked half a mile over there at the damn Grover Road.
Yeah.
And wasn't even winded.
Yeah, I know, but
that's a long way.
That's one steady stream, though. I mean, you got a lot of different walking back and forth. You got to plan out.
No, see, I don't walk back and forth. See, that's the difference.
That's what I'm saying. You got to plan out your routes.
Yeah, you got to plan. I don't run out of gas. See, while you over there putting gas, see, I was trying not to go here with this, right?
Well, I was got around the trees on the way back.
Well, see, I was trying not to go. I was trying to do all good, but then you had to come back at me. So, he was a machine until he ran out of gas.
And an excuse for everything.
Yeah, he ran out of gas. So see, I wouldn't have ran out of gas. So all the efficiency that he might be able to beat me at, he gonna lose out because he had to go get gas and string. Probably had to get string too. Yeah. Oh.
Well, I did go around all the trees on the way back through.
It looks good though. It looks good. So I'm gonna put you on this mower.
Okay, I was gonna ask which one you want.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the Ferris, you never know if it's gonna try to run hot.
That's what.
So I'm figuring to ask you two, what would they do here? What would y'all do here? So, you know, they plant a bunch of flowers here, right? And it looks like shit.
It does. It really does.
So they don't hardly pay enough to do the freaking yard, much less pull weeds.
And we always leave a lot of weed eating.
So what would y'all do here? I mean, if you're me, just a lawn maintenance. We're not flower guys.
Can't spray it.
Can't spray it. Can't damn take. I ain't pulling it, because if you start doing that, then what?
Spray everything, redo it, and
put fabric down.
Yep.
If I was them, I wouldn't put nothing there.
No shit.
I put concrete in there.
Yeah.
Because these are the type of people that don't really do anything while we're not here.
Right.
They leave everything. I mean,
like, this is a huge ant mound. Like, the whole thing's an ant mound.
Oh, that is over there?
Yeah, dude, that thing's insane, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably goes 5 feet deep.
See, I had to skid steer over here, but they didn't want to pay me to move that. I could have brought a bucket in right there, one wall.
Yeah, for sure.
And pull that shit back and put it all up there around where it's all rough at.
It's a huge ant pile now.
So what would y'all do here? Y'all, we're gonna have a new video series. What would you do? We ain't gonna be doing that, because see, these are the type of customers. If you start doing that, and then you don't do it one time, oh my God, they will call.
True that.
You know, you can't.
I got that right.
It's
there,
almost like the customer setting us up.
I got it off the driveway.
Off the concrete best you can.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the customer's setting us up, you know.
But I'm not even gonna hit those. I mean, I'm afraid I'll hit the flowers, so I didn't hit these.
That's good, man. Yeah, we ain't trying to. Grab that big one right there, yeah. They need to put something in that. I mean, these customers, man, that's you right there. These customers, man, they'll try to they'll throw stuff up and everything, you know, and expect us to go around it and all that. So they will. And you can't start doing that stuff, because if you do, then you just signed up to do a lot of it. So, oh yeah, I gotta put the camera up so I can get a little bit of work done. Okay, y'all, so we're over here, the last one, and you know, this is what I'm always talking about. You can't count the yards that we're doing, right? We only did 4 today, but those 4 are $800. Actually, a little bit more, 600. 2 of these are 300 each. It's okay, so So 300 plus 300 plus 1770. $900. 4 yards, $900. That ain't bad, man. That ain't bad at all. And it's like 10 minutes after 1 right now. I'm gonna get back up on the Ferris. The Ferris is cutting great, man. I got Zach's weed eating the other side. Anthony is on the other side over there with the X mark. We're not cutting the back 40 today. When I cut this back 40, that's another 200. Well, I really like them Ferris mowers, man. All right. Okay, y'all, so stuff's stubborn. So y'all see that's the only piece that's left alive. So told y'all I was gonna watch this and we're gonna make sure this gets on point. All that's gonna start falling off the house. If we hadn't started cutting this stuff would be uncover this whole area in here. We're gonna get it though. Okay, guys, not much footage today. Just how it be sometimes, man. Got no time, man. Too hot, man. Yeah. Had to order me a Sammy, man. Give me an old cheesesteak. So we ended up doing $330 plus $600, so $930. That ain't bad, man. It's 220. All right, y'all. So I hope everybody has a good weekend. And this is Ray, over and out.